No one should have to endure online abuse, especially while you're trying to build a career that you love. If you're an influencer facing harassment, stalking, or threats, know that you are not alone and you don't have to suffer in silence. Hi, I'm Mike Pelagalli, an attorney with Minc Law. I've been practicing law for almost 10 years now, and I've represented numerous influencers in a variety of matters, including combating online harassment. I understand how isolating and terrifying this experience can be, but I want you to know that you can take action. In this video, we'll discuss the most common types of harassment influencers face and concrete strategies you can use today to protect yourself. Influencer harassment can take many forms, and it's crucial to understand when someone's actions cross the line from free speech to unacceptable or unlawful behavior. At the outset, harassment must be something that is defined and analyzed given your specific jurisdiction and home state. That being said, the most common types of harassment that influencers face are impersonation accounts, doxing, stalking, and beehive attacks. Not all speech in this country is protected by the First Amendment. Speech becomes unprotected by the First Amendment when it crosses certain lines. First, defamation. When someone makes a false assertion of fact about you that is published to third parties and causes you harm, that speech is generally not protected. Speech that is also not protected would be true threats. In other words, if someone publishes statements online that incite others to imminent lawless action against you, that speech is not protected by the First Amendment. Speech that threatens your well-being, violates your privacy, or doxes you also is generally not protected speech. Now that you know how to identify harassment, let's discuss the importance of documenting and reporting these incidents. The most important evidence that you can collect while you are being harassed online are screenshots of both the damaging posts as well as screenshots of any damages you may be experiencing. Make sure to collect active URLs for the profiles and individual posts that are causing you harm. If profiles or damaging posts have been deleted, you can still take action as long as you have screenshots and URLs. Each individual platform has their own terms of service and guidelines. Please review each platform's terms of service and guidelines as you go through the reporting process so that you can ensure your report meets the platform's guidelines. While reporting active harassment or abusive online profiles is very important to do, you cannot only report through social media platforms and expect a long-term solution. If you've submitted reports to various online platforms or social media platforms regarding active harassment or abuse, and those platforms are not taking any action, your only recourse will be to speak with an attorney about your next steps. While dealing with active harassment or abuse, it will be tempting to start fighting back publicly. I urge you to speak with an attorney first before you take any public actions. You can also speak with a public relations professional if that situation suits your particular needs. In addition to reporting active harassment, you can also take proactive steps to help secure your online presence. Strengthening your online security and privacy is one of the most effective ways to protect yourself from harassment and digital threats. It is not uncommon for influencers to be doxed. Doxing is the public disclosure of private information about an influencer. For example, where they live, where they go to school, where they work, or any similar information about their family members. Doxing is a serious problem that you should take immediate steps to counteract. Use two-factor authentication on all your important online accounts. Make sure that your personal email accounts do not overlap with any of your professional email accounts or social media profiles. Third, you can find a third-party digital risk protection monitoring service like the one we offer at Minc Law. When harassment escalates to a severe or unrelenting level, it may be time to consider taking legal action to protect yourself and your brand. If the online defamation or harassment is causing a significant enough amount of harm, you should speak with an attorney about what your options are to stop or mitigate those damages. However, if the online defamation or harassment is not causing a lot of harm, there may be a risk of taking further action known as the Streisand effect. Simply put, the Streisand effect is a phenomenon where you take a small or not well-known problem, and by taking action to alleviate that problem or address that problem, you actually cause that problem to be further propped up or publicized. You want to make sure that you understand all the reasonable and possible consequences of filing a public lawsuit. While you will have a full understanding of the underlying facts and individuals involved in your situation, an experienced attorney will be able to take those facts, apply them to the relevant laws in your jurisdiction, and guide you on whether a lawsuit will be able to satisfy or achieve your specific goals. In this circumstance, attorneys can guide you away from the wrong path and towards the right path. Online harassment is a serious and growing problem, especially for influencers. But remember, you are not alone. Use these strategies, prioritize your well-being, and find legal backup if you need it. You can take back control of your online presence and continue building the career, brand, and community you love. Reach out to us by calling the number on the screen or visit minclaw.com. There, you can use our live chat or fill our contact form to speak with our intake specialist for a free case evaluation and get the support you deserve. I'm Mike Pelagalli at Minc Law. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.